My name is Stable Gaming Fam, and welcome to a new video. For this Moneymaker, I will pick up 1 hour of Cave Nightshade. This is an untradable item that you can pick up from a cave, and this cave is located. Okay, it's here, the Scavid Caves. You have multiple entrances in these caves, but you need to focus on the most northern entrance. You can get here in two kind of ways. You can either use a Ring of Dueling and teleport to Castle Wars. In that case, you have to walk down and just do the Orcus Cave. In my perspective, it was easier the way that I did it, since I also have a fairy ring at my home. If you have a quest cape, you can have access to a very close fairy ring as well. And you can use this one with the combination CIQ and just walk down next to the water and you will see the entrance. To get into this cave, you need to have the Scavid map. Let's go back to the world map. Go back to the area. The Scavid map is something that you will receive during a quest after the Watchtower quest. So during the Watchtower quest, you get the Scavid map. If by any chance you lost it, you dropped it, just like I did, you can walk up here, use this agility shortcut. You need level 71 agility for this, or you can walk all the way around. No matter what, it's okay. You get here to a dude, Keith, K-E-E-F, Keith. You can talk to him or one of the guards. If you have finished the quest, they will give you the map. You will need this map to get a route through any of these tunnels. So if you just go without a map to this tunnel, you will not enter in the area that you can pick up the Cave Nightshade. To get into the tunnel, you need to have a light source. In my case, I use the Kandarin headgear. Yeah, I do have Kandarin headgear 4, but I think any of the Kandarin headgear is also working as a light source. You can use a fire making cape and or a lantern like the lit bug lantern. I think that also works, or you can use another inventory slot for a bullseye lantern. There are many ways. This one is just a wearable or equipable way. I do have 99 fire making, but I do not have the cape, so that's why I had to go with the Kandarin headgear. For the rest, I just use graceful. It's not that the item that you're going to pick up is very heavy, but it feels better wearing some clothes than run around naked. Life lesson for everybody. So after 1 hour of picking up the Cave Nightshade, I have picked up 315 of these Cave Nightshades in 1 hour. I just stopped it after I reached 1 hour, so that's why it is not an even number. I could go for a full inventory after the 1 hour, but I kind of felt that that was sort of cheating. To complete the entire potion, you need to have poison ivy berries and coconut milk. As an Ironman, I wish you the best of luck getting the coconut milk, because you have to cut open the coconuts and put it on a empty vial. Good luck. As a normal account, like I am, and actually I think most of the people that are doing money makers, those are on, oh my god, it's a new pet. I am not distracted at all. Like normal accounts, we can just buy most of the items. So I bought the coconut milk and I bought the poison ivy berries for not a lot, and the total price was about 50k, 55k. I will just put it on the screen. Pew! So that was like the full price that I have to pay for this entire moneymaker. My rune pouch that I took with me has fire runes, water runes, dust runes. Dust runes are earth and air, and some law runes. This is just for teleports. The water runes are neglectable. You can ignore these. If you do not have dust runes, you can swap the dust runes and the water runes for air runes and earth runes. In that case, you have, in my case, I would then have a teleport to house and a teleport to the Grand Exchange. After completing the medium tier of Ferroc Diary, you can redirect your Ferroc teleport to the GE. So that's an easy way to bank. Good. Okay, now I do not need any of this anymore because I have already done the 1 hour walking period. You might have seen that in the background, or you might see it right now. It's very boring. It's a lot of world hopping, and to be fair, what is making it easier for me is just use the hotkeys to world hop, so Control, Shift, and then the left or the right arrow on your keyboard. In that case, you can just simply just world hop and pick up the next one, world hop, pick up the next one, because these Cave Nightshade, they respawn in 30 seconds to 1 minute. So yeah, unless you really want to totally AFK and wait until you get like 60 years old. Yeah, this moneymaker will take a lot of time if you do not world up. After all this, set X to 14 because you have to make the potions. To create this potion, you need at least level 82 Herblore. And to be sure, I will check. But I thought it was 82. Yes, weapon poison plus plus. Level 82. Coconut milk, nightshade, and poison ivy berries. Yes, this is a slightly high. Well, slightly. It's a messed up high requirement. But let's see if I can get some money from it because that's what this whole video is about. Creating or making money. That's why it is a money making guide. Withdraw 15, 14, nightshade 14, coconut milk. Be careful because they do have an eat option, the cave nightshade. The normal option is use at all. So you do not need to have like to be worried that you will eat them, but be careful because it might be possible that you have like your menu entry swapper. Holy crap, that was a difficult word. And then eat is the first thing you get. So, okay, use this on the coconut milk and you will get weapon poison plus plus unfinished, which actually is normal because you still need another item to get it finished. A golden chinchompa. Good. After this is all finished, and you could do it like in separate ways. What I will do is I will just first use up all the coconut milk and the cave nightshades. Woo, that ends up there. Good. I will first end all this and fill all this. You can still see all my world hopping that I've done for like an hour long. It was so boring. Look at all this. An hour long of world hopping, and it's an insane long list. I'm sure that it's not even like everything of world hopping. After you have combined these, you have to combine with the unfinished poison plus plus, unfinished weapon poison plus plus, sorry, with the poison ivy berries, and then you will get the full potion. Weapon poison plus plus and the poison ivy berries need to be mixed together. Luckily, none of these, well, okay, this is an empty option. Of course, do not use the empty. Just use the poison ivy berries on the vials to be sure and create the poisons, and I thought it would be blue. Ah, the normal potion is blue. Okay, well, okay, I don't see a difference in color, but maybe there is some little difference in color. Yeah, it's a little bit different. It's like lighter blue right now. Good, there it is. And what is pretty cool is you get 190 Herblore XP per potion that you are creating. So that's actually really, really good. I'm gonna grab my calculator. I know I have 315 times 190. I get almost 60k Herblore XP. Normally Herblore is like one of the most expensive and idiotic skills in the game. To be fair, okay, it has an untradable part. That's what makes it really, really dumb. But if you are just picking this item up from nothing, like I said, I have only spent 15k. I have no clue how much GP per XP this is. I don't even know how to calculate that actually. It's about like 1 GP per XP. It's 54,000 and I get 59,000 XP. So let's call it 1 on 1. It's 1 GP per XP. That's so dirt cheap and it's a money maker. So you are profiting with skilling Herblore. I know like there was a Herblore activity. Wait, I'm just gonna open Herblore. It was like the most expensive one. This one, level 98, extended super anti-fires, super anti-fire potion and lava skill shards. You have to do this, and this was the only way that you could make money with this entire skill. And even this is overrated right now because you are still losing money when you are doing this. At this moment, I am making weapon poison plus plus, and I am making bank. If you do not believe me, watch till the end of this video because you will see that I am making so much money with just using a simple trick, and that is use a untradeable item that you can just freely pick up from the ground with a stupid map that nobody ever wants to use. And I'm not even sure if people know about this moneymaker. Everything is empty. All the weapon poison plus unfinished is empty. The poison ivy berries are empty. Cave nightshade's empty. Coconut milk's empty. And the weapon poison eventually finished product is empty as well. The only thing back here is the scavenged map. I will just put it somewhere away. Good. So the entire inventory is, or the bank slot is empty. I will just go to the GE. Look at this. 4,000. I would just sell it for medium. And I will wait until this is, wait, you know what? I will just edit this a little bit. Let's go for 39.25. So I'm 75 GP under actively traded. I'm good with that. I will just leave this over in the GE for a while and I'll see you back when it has been sold. Okay, so I had to adjust the price a little bit more because it was a little bit too much. I have sold the entire batch for 3,890 in total. This is my full profit, 1.213 million. Remove X 54234. So this is what I have paid to create the potions, and of course then I had to pick up and hop all worlds. So the only thing that I had to spend was like 54k. Oh my gosh, GP per hour, like picking up 1 hour of Cave Nightshade, it's 1.1 mil per hour. If you do this for one day, like 8 hours, you have a bond. Yes, you have a bond. It's 8.2 mil. 8 hours, do this, and you have a bond. Easily. So you can play the game for 13 days and just do this for one day. Not even half a day, because most of you are playing 12 hours a day. I wish I could do that. Man, that's so good. 1.1 mil per hour GP profit. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please press like. It's been a while. Leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.